There we go. There we go. Hello, hi. Hi there. How are y'all doing today? Hmm. Just beginning, and it's already time. Rav, oh, he's just getting cozy. He's just finished getting cozy. Can I just walk over and give him a smooch? Or do you demand that I scoop him? He's so cozy where he is right now. He turned a bag into his bed. Okay, well, I'll go give him a smooch. I'll go give him a smooch. Just not gonna bring him over for it. Rap. Hi. Thanks, sir. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Oh, but now he's coming over. Now he's coming over. Hi. Yeah. The people asked me to, Rev. They asked me to. They wanted me to give you a smooch. Yeah. Yeah, that's all that was. You can go back to your cozy place. He's yelling at me. Come here. Come on. Oh, it's lap time. Y'all, it's lap time. He's literally so cozy. Have you ever seen a guy as cozy as him? I know you can't see him right now. Maybe I really should look into setting up a cat cam sometime. Okay, okay, up onto the desk. Yep, on the desk. Hey, bud. Hey, little man. He's one of the coziest to ever do it. I'll have you know. So, everyone, today begins Dark Souls 2. Oh, sir, don't touch my drinks, and please don't get in front of the camera. Yeah, you're kind of blocking the camera from being able to. So this is, yeah, and now you're hitting my screen. Great, love that. Yeah, thanks, bud. Thanks. I'm trying to stay in camera. He apparently would like to take over the stream. Getting jumped the game, that is one of the things I've heard about DS2, is that they tend to just throw a lot of guys at you. That most of the difficulty lies within just throwing a lot of guys directly at your face. So, we'll see how that goes. Should be a good time, I think. Um, Let me know how the audio balance is as we get into this. This is my first time even launching the game, so let's read the terms and conditions together. Wow, super fascinating. Super interesting terms and conditions. I accept your terms. And that's how you lose your soul. Okay, I'll turn the game audio down a little bit. It looks like one of my settings accidentally got restored to its defaults. ASMR reading you terms and conditions. Oh, that'd be a good time, honestly. I've genuinely, you can make ASMR content out of like anything. If you just speak in the right like quiet tone of voice and have some random ASMR triggers in the background, the actual content of what you're saying does it truly matter? Does it You're just here to pass out. Like I still enjoy telling stories, which so that's what I do. But like I have listened to ASMR in languages I fully don't speak, or only speak a tiny bit of, and it's like, I don't know. You're good at making the ear tingles. So that's the reason I'm here. I don't need to understand what you're saying. Also, yeah, inaudible whisper. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Voice chat. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Dark Souls voice chat. Why would you want that? Why would you want to be in voice with like invaders and shit? Why would you want to do that? Can you imagine? I'm playing Elden Ring. I get invaded by someone using Rivers of Blood, they call me a transphobic slur, and then I parry them and they die. Actually, you know what? I think parrying and killing someone calling me slurs would actually be kind of satisfying. But if they were to kill me, then it would kind of break. I would not be enjoying myself. No one's called me a slur. We're just talking about the concept of in-game voice chat existing in Souls games.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
Well, technically speaking. Technically speaking, I've been called many slurs in the past, but that's just because I exist as a trans person.
You will lose everything.
Well, I'd rather not lose everything. Yeah.
Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
Wow, look at the cinematic.
Your past, your future, your very light.
Oh, you're a little goopy. Oh, hold on, you've become a little goopy.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then,
Faye out here making up a guy to defeat in Dark Souls 2 PvP.
A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom.
Okay.
I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be?
How could I be?
But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Could you... You're kind of staring at me a little bit intensely. It was a little bit intense eye contact. The visual fidelity of this intro cinematic is really quality. That's kind of the thing. Like, a lot of games do real-time rendering for, like, everything. Which, like, works, right?
Like a moth drawn to a flame.
Visual fidelity in real time is of high quality enough these days that, like, it's solid. But
time after time.
The fact is, if you set up a render farm of like 10 computers and set it going for 10 hours to render out your cutscene,
fate. The fate of the cursed.
I mean, you can make some nice shit, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, render farms. Back when I was studying 3D animation in college, it was like there was one lab that all of the 3D students used. And it was like if you had something big that you needed to render, it would be like, yeah, we have like 24 total hours of render time and I need to turn this in tomorrow. So I'm reserving 6 computers in this lab to each render a section of the animation. And then I'll compile them all together when they're done. But like, because this was like the lab, or like one of like 2 labs that all of the 3D students used, it was genuinely like, you would go in there when there was a big assignment due, and you would have every row. Yeah, no. How many people had that idea? It was advised by the teachers. The professors. This is actually a little loud for me, not gonna lie. The professors would tell you to block out several computers and render them all. They would tell you, like, everyone's gonna do it. You should do it too. Don't wait until the last minute because everyone will do it. Who am I? It's a mystery. You can't see my face. Oh. Oh. Little guys. Little guys. Hello, little guys. Because it is like, when you're like actually taking the time to render something out at super high fidelity, it takes a really long time. Like my really high-end gaming laptop, which is what I did most of my modeling work and like 3D animation coursework on, it would genuinely, like, I would set it rendering overnight. That is one nice thing about 3D modeling and...
What seems to be the ruckus?
Hello. Hi.
My, your face.
What about it?
The face of the...
I have a beautiful face, I'll have you know.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
I'm just hanging out. Why is everyone just saying soup? What is soup house?
You'll go hollow. Yes.
Of all of the Souls
One
games,
of them.
this is the one that I know the least about. Like, for like Dark Souls 1, even though I'd never played it before and the level layouts were confusing to me, I had at least seen all of the bosses before and could recognize them and knew they existed.
What is your name?
I don't know if I could say the same with Dark Souls 2. Like, I've seen playthroughs of it, technically. I don't know if I can remember it, really. Are you sure of your name? I mean, I thought I was.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human.
Oh, wow, thanks?
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Oh. I'm rather orbular, it would seem. Ah, man jump scare. Let's see, what are we thinking? What are we thinking today? I did Dex Int for Demon Souls, which is my usual favorite. I'm not gonna do Deprived. I did Pyromancy and Strength in Dark Souls 1. What are we thinking this time? Probably not gonna go with Miracles because I just don't trust Miracles. Hey, listen here. Listen here. I like go fast and cast spells. It make me happy. You can't judge me for that. This is Scholar of the First Sin. I did see when I was looking at them, there was the option to get non-Scholar, but this is Scholar. Let's see. I don't know if I have Big Hammer as an option. I have reasonably sized hand axe. High dexterity skilled with a bow. Oh. I'm thinking... Oh, right. This is the game that has ADP as a stat. Oh, fuck. Oh. Right. That exists, doesn't it? ADP, short for adaptability. This is the Dark Souls game where one of your stats determines how much invulnerability you get when rolling. It does not explain that very clearly at any point, but the adaptability stat determines your invulnerability frames. And if you don't know what it does, you like tweak it in the fucking level ups menu, and it's like, oh, this doesn't seem to raise the scaling of any of my weapons, it doesn't raise my defense, it doesn't raise my bars of any kind. This doesn't seem useful at all. It is useful. It's fucking mandatory, apparently. I guess I'll just... I'm thinking either warrior or sorcerer. Again, I like spellcasting a lot. I really like spellcasting. I like doing spell sword stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with sorcerer. And we'll go from there. When we get to Dark Souls 3, I think I might go Big Bonk. Actually, you know what? You know what? Because I've already done a spell sword build, I'll go with warrior, and we're gonna try and make Big Bonk happen, okay? We're gonna try and make Big Bonk. A seed grown from a tree of giants. Inedible. I'm gonna be honest, I misread that at first. I thought it said incredible, and I was like, yeah, that does sound pretty incredible. What does it do? Let's see. Bonfire ascetic. No. Are any of these a secret really good thing to have? I know there tends to be things like that. If not, I'll probably just go for the life ring. But let's see. I get the feeling that, like, best is Bonfire Ascetic. Doesn't that let you, like, temporarily go to a new game plus cycle world and do some fuck shit there. Yeah, that's... I am not doing an aesthetic, I don't think. That sounds stressful. It's very good for grinding souls. Yeah, I imagine so. I think I'm gonna take the life ring unless someone gives me a strong argument for something else. Okay? So that's what we're doing there. Uh, 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 uh. Sure. Pick the item that speaks to your vibe. Exactly. Do I want to be incredibly muscular or... Honestly, the first one's already pretty muscular. Like, the second one feels kind of dehydrated. You can see visible ab definition on the first one already. That's plenty muscular to me. Hello there. Alright. I'll just leave that default. Let's see, I need hair that speaks to me. Hello, Willow of Whispers. Hello, hello, hi. Now, naturally, as the Flawless Fae, you gotta have the pink hair. Let's see. Petrified thing can get me rare items. All right, I'm gonna put my faith in the petrified something. Let's see. Hello, it is I, Flawless Fae. Oh, I can get a sick-ass tattoo. I can get a sick-ass tattoo. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, yes. My circle. Hi, Merm. Hello, hello. You ever just go to the tattoo parlor and say, just put a circle on my face? Just right there, right on the cheek. Circle. Clown core? Okay, actually that's based as hell now. I'm sorry for doubting. I'm sorry for doubting. I want circle. I want the clown core circle. Hell yeah. You know what? I don't want to waste too much time on character creation. I'm gonna say this is satisfactory. Is this my true self? You're damn right it is.
People come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
That's very rude of you.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Listen, there are certain games where I'll spend a lot of time on character creation. I'm good on the Dark Souls 2, friend.
And trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls.
A lot of old ladies in this story, and thank God for that. I fucking love old ladies.
Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose
Having a little drink.
all of them. Over and over again.
I'm doing a new playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 right now. It's been a pretty good time. I've modded the hell out of it. I've modded the hell out of it, and you know what I've done? Do you know what I've done? I'm romancing every character. Every single character. And I've forcibly feminized all of the men. And I'm romancing them too. Gale is a beautiful demon woman now. I have not force-femmed Withers. I've force-femmed all of the party members. I'm sorry, I only have the ability to force-fem party members. I should consider buying Baldur's Gate 3. You know something that did happen when I first tried force-femming all the characters? Do you know what happened? Suddenly I recognized the appeal, right? Like I was looking at Gale, and beforehand it's like, God, Gale, you're so fucking hung up on your ex. You're such a wet cat of a man. And I don't understand why people are as into you as they are. And then suddenly Gale is a wet cat of a woman pining after her ex. And it's like, oh, hold on a second. Oh. This poor T-girl who has been betrayed by Mistra. I get it. Don't you get to have magic space sex with Gale? Yes, you do. As far as I'm aware, yes, you do. This is my first time trying to go through the whole romance with Gale myself. Is this where I'm heading, or do I go out a different door? Pardon me, ladies. This is the way. Bonfire. Okay. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Shitty game. Shitty game. Can't roll through objects to break them. What the hell kind of Souls game is this, huh? What the hell kind of Souls game is this if I can't roll through objects to break them? Genuine question. I want to roll around like a joyous little creature, breaking vases and boxes and pots. And if I can't do that... Hi there. Gotta learn the parry. Okay, that's like super slow. That's slow as hell. This parry's shit. What is the timing? Genuine question. What is the timing on this parry? Also, I don't like mid-rolling. There we go. Bestie, I just spawned in. I don't have souls to raise my adaptability with. There we go. Oh. He fell over and I shoved a sword like right up there. It's kind of fucked. Hold on, we're learning. I keep going too late. There we go. Oh yeah, thanks for the sensor. You're a real one, Tree Branch. Let's see. Here's one of the things I'm wondering. Okay. The healing resource. Is it like Estus? Are we talking blood vials? What's the vibe? Are we talking grass? Okay. I think this shield might just not be very good for it. Well, I'm more wondering, like, does it replenish on rest? They're like grass? Okay. Oh. Hi there. Is that the transgenderism coffin? Is that... Wow. You know, this is what I had to do when I was trying to line up for bottom surgery. People talk about, you know, needing to get letters of recommendation from therapists and needing to convince an insurance company that this is actually necessary medical care. Nobody ever talks about the fucking hippo monster you have to fight to get bottom surgery. Nobody ever talks about that thing. It's honestly the hardest part of the whole process. You have to fight the hippo ogre. How did you do it? With great effort. Let's see, here's the question. Dagger parry? No dagger parry. What was my strategy? I mean, I've mentioned I prefer dex builds in games like this, and it was the case in real life as well. Okay. I'm just gonna give you the chop. Oh, hi. I spent a lot of money on video games yesterday. I tell you what. I sure did, boss. Cause I bought this. I bought this yesterday. I also bought... Here we go. Silent Hill F. That's a game that I'm planning on playing with my partner. And I also bought the absolute pinnacle of monster collecting and training games. But not the one you're probably thinking of. Or the other one either. I think I might have talked about it once on stream. It's not Palworld. It's not Palworld. Oh. I got Digimon, baby. I got a Digimon game. I played the demo of Time Stranger a while back and really enjoyed it. I now own Digimon Time Stranger. I feel like Digimon is the other one. See, the reason I said not the other one is because Palworld just got its full release. So it's probably on a lot of people's mind right now. Whereas Digimon, I've had people be surprised on several occasions that Digimon still exists and has games. And like is making new games. But oh my god, I love Time Stranger. The demo was super great, and I'm enjoying the full game so far. Ow! I have grand plans to make a team full of women. I like can't strafe properly. Interesting. The controls in this are kind of weird. Wonder if you can get me to play Signalis. I would be down to give it a go sometime. Lynn streamed it not super long ago. Alright, so that was Dark Souls 2. I hope we all had a great time today. God damn it. I'm a ghoul. Oh, it's fucking clicking the stick for some reason. Oh god. Should I have a death counter? Would that improve the experience? I'm some kind of ghoulish creature now. Bam. I know how to jump now, so watch out, gamers. I'm never gonna die to gravity again. Plunging attack. Parry. Wow. Guard break. Ah, I see, I see. Huh. Check out my plunging attack. I got some moves, huh? Rune level 1 is crazy. I could never. Okay. Let's see, so you just took out DTS. That's the Lanedale DTS, or did you have fun with the Farah Missoula buddy? Not mandatory, but fun. Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, basilisks. Getting some basilisks right off the bat, huh? Okay, well, basilisks, you have fun over there. Lanedale TTS is kicking your ass. I am not super fond of DTS, I will admit. My usual go-to is, well, when it comes to Draconic Tree Sentinel, don't you dare. My usual method for Bloodstain, but don't give up. My usual method in most playthroughs is to do horseback combat for DTS, actually, because I hate fighting DTS on foot. But I know a lot of people don't feel super good about Elden Ring's horseback combat. What? Why? I just summoned my wife, Millicent. I fucking love Millicent. See, I think I might have talked about this before, but a lot of people have talked about, or well, I've seen people talk about Majula, the way Elden Ring treats its women, and say that like they're lacking in agency, but I don't see that. Especially when compared to other FromSoft games. Like, the fact is, the women in Elden Ring are generally very competent, and a significant portion of a lot of their stories is defying expectations that have been placed upon them and forcibly claiming their own agency. You know? Anyways, we're not going to the hub, we're just leaving right away. Actually, I have no idea where this goes. I probably should rest at, like, a bonfire in the hub. Is that Moonlight Greatsword?
Have you business with me? The way you're under is all blocked.
Yeah, almost every event in the game is a result of a woman doing something. That's the thing I don't get, right?
Heavens above.
And I saw this person talking about, like, oh yeah, fucking Blythe gets to be really cool and, like, support you in boss fights and stuff. And it's like, and Blythe works for a woman who is textually significantly more powerful and with more agency than him. Like, hello? Blythe is a servant to a woman. That woman is a demigod. That woman killed a god. What are we doing? Millicent's whole plotline, if you go through that, is following this path that's been laid out for her by a man, and at the end coming to her own decision about who she wants to be and the fate that she wants to have. Fia, the deathbed companion, will do all of her shit even if you aren't involved. If you ignore her for long enough, she'll just go on her little murder spree and do her whole plan on her own. What are we talking about? In the background lore as well, we have incredible characters like the Black Knives, who are all women and are really scary and cool. We have fucking Finlay, the Clean Rot Knight, who makes me feel lesbian feelings when I give her, like, her story, like, half a thought. You know, Melania and Radon, the two greatest demigods, battling to a standstill in Caelid, and Radon being driven mad as a consequence to this, while Melania falls into a coma, and Finlay, her most loyal knight, carrying her all the way from Caelid back to the Halig Tree on her back, fighting the whole way. Like, what the hell? That's some gay shit. That's some gay knight shit. Hi, Rav. I am aware you're a homophobe. I know. I know you're a homophobe, Rav. I know you're upset that I'm talking about lesbians.
See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough.
I know.
It starts
I know
to
you
come
hate
alive.
lesbians, Rav.
It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no
I don't know where Lynn and I went
cars.
wrong.
Hey, you don't think a real life person.
I don't know why, but for whatever reason, Lynn and I have come up with a lot of lore for Rav, which kind of makes him kind of terrible. He is a trans man who is both homophobic and transphobic. That is part of the lore we've come up with for him, and I don't know why this is. Well, I partly know why this is.
It starts to look alive.
You have to come up with lore for your cats. You have to. Mm-hmm.
You don't think
internalized transphobia.
was turned to stone, do you?
Maybe a real life person was turned to stone. Can't believe that guy has the Moonlight Greatsword. I want the Moonlight Greatsword. Never meet your idols, I guess. I like Elden Ring lore a lot. I like the characters a lot. I find it really interesting. I find Trina and Mikola very interesting, compelling characters. What is your goal in this game? To cleanse myself of my curse. See that spiral thingy? That's apparently a curse. I need to get rid of that. There's definitely like some stuff that is like in base game Elden Ring, Moog is sort of portrayed as a predatory gay man, which is not good. Cause you know, he has abducted Mikola to marry him, basically. And then, you know, in the DLC, it's revealed that actually Mikola was using weird fucked up... No, sir! Weird fucked up mind control powers to make Moog fall in love with him. And it's like, well, now we just have a different, apparently predatory gay person. But at the same time, when you look at Mikola, you can very easily read a self-destructive trans girl who really deserves so much better than she got. This is maybe spoilers for the Elden Ring story, but the fact is, Mikola is desperate to atone for the sins of their mother. Trans femme Mikola? Exactly. So Mikola is desperate to remedy the wrongs of Marika, their mother, who is, at present, God. And so, in order to atone for that, in Mikola's eyes, they want to create a world of peace and love and unity, which sounds good on its face, but it's unity built on being placed below Mikola, essentially. And they're very misguided about the whole thing. And their goal is essentially to supplant their mother as God and to end the hatred that exists between the Hornsent and the people of the lands between.
Bearer of the curse.
And in order to do that, in order to ascend to godhood like they have planned, in order to
take this with you,
atone in their eyes for these wrongs that have been committed,
go on and see the king.
They make the decision to ascend to godhood, and in order to do that, they have to shed every part of themselves, right? And their goal is to create this age of love.
Bearer of the
That is their
Seek
goal.
misery. For misery will lead you to greater
And as you
sorrow.
follow in their footsteps in the DLC, you see
You'll never meet the king with a
they're
sword so
shedding
frail
parts
and
of their
tiny.
body. Age of compassion, that's what it is. They're losing arms, legs, body, everything. And then you get to the place where they say they discard their heart. And that's where we get to the transgenderism of it all. Because textually, canonically, in Elden Ring, certain godlike beings can trans their genders at will, and do so, and seem to have almost two selves. So like Marika and Radagon being the same person, having a woman and a man, having children with yourself, all that. Mikola has Trina. And at the place where Mikola discarded their heart, you find Trina, that other half of Mikola, the feminine side of Mikola. Trina is described as their heart. And that's where it's immediately clear that it's all gone completely wrong. Mikola is determined to make an age of compassion, but in order to do so has discarded their heart. And if you do the requisite dying several times in order to actually communicate with Trina, she will tell you that she wants you to save Mikola and to stop Mikola. And so when you read that in a transgender way,
Seek those whose names are unutterable.
it suddenly becomes
The four endowed with
a
immense souls.
guilt-ridden egg,
Their souls will serve as beacons.
or just a very closeted trans girl who is sacrificing every part of herself for perceived wrongs that aren't her responsibility, and who is willing to tear herself to pieces
Seek souls.
and bury the most fundamental truths of herself in order to do it.
Seek the king. That is the only way.
And so
Lest this swallow you whole, as
yeah,
it has so many
trans femme Mikola. I am a trans femme Mikola truther. I love Trina. I wish things didn't have to end the way they did, you know? Let's see. Okay, I don't have enough juice to level. Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, cool. Fully believe Radagon and Renala is T for T. Renala's boss fight is literally a bunch of half-formed children crawling towards Radagon's egg.
You're undead, aren't you?
I don't know if that one's as textually supported, but I like it. I like any trans headcanon, really. I think they should exist
This is
in all cases.
It is a kind of a place where life is
Huge shout out to Ronnie, by the way.
and in
Huge shout out to Ronnie. If I could transfer my soul into a handcrafted doll, I would strongly consider doing so as well.
And like you,
American and Radagon are more of a being plural situation. Yeah, I would kind of agree with that. I think there's probably also some gender fucky stuff going on. There can be both.
That's not true at all.
God,
There's nothing here for you, me.
we gotta have a crestfallen guy. Every Souls game, you gotta have the most sad dude.
Much about souls. Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself.
I also think
sentient or no,
one thing
supposedly
that's
has one.
really, really beautiful.
What we call the curse is traceable to the soul.
One
Do
thing
you
that's
see what that means?
really, really beautiful
To be alive,
about
to walk this earth.
Ronnie
That's
is
the real curse.
there are just
right there.
certain parts of her plan that don't make sense.
And that's quite a predicament.
It does not make sense. Like Ronnie, she's come up with this grand complicated plan. I'm gonna drink my water real quick. She's come up with this grand complicated plan to kill the Two Fingers and bring about the Age of the Moon and all that. But part of the plan is to leave her current doll body. She's leaving her current doll body and possessing a different, smaller doll body that looks exactly like a smaller version of her current doll body. There's been no, it's called Miniature Ronnie. And somehow, she is confused and upset and angry when you pick it up and recognize her. She says, I did not think that anyone would recognize me in this, guise. And it's like, you didn't. You just turned yourself 2 apples tall. You changed nothing about yourself, you're just 2 apples tall now.
There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls.
Of course I would recognize you, Ronnie.
You'll sooner or later come up against
What was
them.
what were you thinking?
Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you,
I love her so much.
then you ought to just give up right now, like I have.
Sir! Do not chew on wires. You don't need to be charged. You are not an electronic. You know, the plan does work out for her. Credit where it's due. It does all work out for her in... There we go. Okay, my faith in the game's restored. Credit where it's due. She does successfully manage to accomplish her plan with your help, you know? Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Sometimes a girl just wants to be 2 apples tall. It's true, it's true. I do. What I wouldn't give to be 2 apples tall. What is my opinion on Fia? Oh, woof. I think there's a lot to dig into when it comes to the cycle of life and death as it exists in Elden Ring, and Fia's place within it, and what those who live in death are like.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to
Oh,
fall
she
apart,
absolutely
I'd
is
say.
using you.
Not exactly
That's
the type
just
who'd tap on
objectively
your
true.
heart.
Fia is using the player.
Well, suit yourself.
Um,
Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua.
hi, Shalquar.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. Oh,
So,
she's
what did you want,
French.
anyway? Ooh, you smell
Most characters in
wonderful.
Elden Ring are using you. Nefeli's pretty upfront. She's pretty on the level, you know. Oh. These are some pretty nice rings you have, Shalquar. Wow, wow, wow.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
Yeah, Raya's chill.
Well, that's
Raya's chill.
dismaying.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm never sure what to think of Fia and what her plan is. Hell yeah. Estus Shard. What of that? Oh. Do I use that at a bonfire or with the maiden? Yeah, no, to give full opinions on any given character in
Is
Elden
that a
Ring would
shard?
take a lot.
Here, to see light, to see hope,
Um,
however faint.
personally, I do fuck with Ronnie quite a bit. I don't necessarily like what she did to Godwyn, right? But I can understand her reasons for doing so, and on the whole, I agree with what she is trying to achieve, right? I think a world divorced from the greater will, from all those outside influences, is a better world than the one that already exists there, right? Because that's kind of the thing with a character like Mikola, who is trying to right the wrongs of Marika, but is still trying to do it within the systems that already exist. Right? We've had plenty of gods. We had Placidusax and whoever his god was, that he was the consort of. We have Marika and Godfrey and later Radagon. But I can kneel here. Ah. Ronnie is directly and outright disavowing all of those outer gods. Because, you know, we have a character like Moog who serves the formless mother. That's just another god. We have the Scarlet Rot, which is also another god. We have so many gods that are trying to enforce their will on the world. And Ronnie, sure, she believes in the guidance of the moon. But at the end of the day, her primary motivation is to allow everyone to choose their own fate without the influence of gods, without having those choices taken from them. And she's willing to go to any lengths to achieve that, right? And so of the characters in the game, I like Ronnie a lot. Oh yeah, the fingers have been talking bullshit. The Greater Will hasn't spoken through the fingers in ages. And again, even if it was, I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah, like, again, I don't think that what she did to Godwin was a good thing. And I don't think she thinks it is either. I think given the choice, she wouldn't have wanted to do that, but she felt it was worth the cost. And I can respect that. I've been thinking about how the eventual Elden Ring run on this channel is gonna go. And I'm really looking forward to it. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Ronnie seems to genuinely grieve her companions and people in general. She does. She cares about Blythe and Iji especially quite a bit. And yes, when you meet her, she is using you. Ah! Ah! What? Huh? Little guys? Yeah, healthy little guys. Why are the pigs so strong? Why are the pigs so strong? Why are the hogs so strong? Chat, get away from me. Get away from me. That's you. That's all of you. Light torch. Huh. Okay. Do I... No, because I came in from this direction, didn't I? Is there something over here that I missed? Can't go through there. Oh god, I'm like a fucking games journalist playing Cuphead. Where the hell am I going? I'm stuck in the starting area. Have I tried falling? To my knowledge, you can't survive this pit at the start of the game. You have to like level health more or get the fall damage ring. I'll do it. What I tell ya. Two for the counter. I mean, I said I knew I'd die. It's not like that was a it's not like that was a surprise. I couldn't go this way. It wouldn't let me open the door or anything. And there's nothing up here, right? Yeah, I can just kneel there. I've talked to the... should I talk to the cat more? Let's see, where was the cat?
Oh. Who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent. The type I'm quite fond of.
Oh, you.
This place is already dead. everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born.
Y'all, genuinely, where is the exit?
Isn't it wonderful? Nothing suited you, I presume?
I am genuinely asking, where is the normal ass exit? How do I walk out of here? Towards where I came from, but to the side? Okay, this is where I came from. There was a side path that led to the Moonlight Greatsword guy and the Petrified girl, I think. It's kind of just a tunnel you go through. I don't think this is, yeah, this is just Moonlight Greatsword guy again. Hello again, sir. That girl's still petrified. Ayah. From bonfire, facing towards where you came, hug the left side of the cliff. Okay. You're fucking me. Alright. Intuitive navigation this game has not. You heard me. You're fucking me. Right now. Actively. I'm just very good at acting natural. Hadn't noticed, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I like it when I'm not being paid fully attention to, actually. I like being treated like a secondary priority. Okay, real talk, that is kind of hot, though. Real talk? It is kind of hot. Like, consider someone who treats you like a chore, like a task to just be completed. Anyways, my demons. Ow, ow, Jesus. Exactly, Sylvan Rain. Exactly. I'm reminded of the Facebook. No. See, they're genuinely not interested at all in doing any of that, and I would not pressure them to do so. There we go. Okay, there's a few too many of you. Can we take it easy? Are there backstabs in Dark Souls 2? Yes. I have been doing them. Although they have a not stabby animation. I also just kind of don't enjoy it if I get the sense they aren't enjoying it either. Yeah, I have a complicated thing where it's like, I want my partner in a sexual setting to be enjoying themselves. That's very important to me. But at the same time, there is a part of me that also wants to be treated like, you know, I am pathetic and desperate and kind of an inconvenience. Yeah, it's pretend. I mean, that's kind of the core of all kink, right? Is you're playing pretend. You're playing pretend sexy style. Y'all, can we chill? God, there. Hi. Every time, I think I've cleared out the last one. Every time. There's a bozo up top as well. Oh, thank you for the follow, the cuck chair. What? Oh my god. Anyone? Y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ, can we chill? Alright. Great work, everyone. Oh god. Oh, we can't call you by name in chat. Oh dear god. Your name is auto-modded. Thank you for adding the permitted term cuck. Jesus. Let's see. I have so many broken straight swords. Great, I love that. Thank you for the sub, Righteous Nights. Oh, it's... Let's, whoop. Whoever could have predicted this? I'm just ripping through the durability of these broken straight swords. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi. Okay, you're slightly scarier. You heal? No, 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 no. Time for my last broken straight sword. Okay. I wish I had a gay sword. Ow. Okay. New gloves, wow. They have curved swords. Oh, Buckler. Big day. I love you, Buckler. Unable to use it? What the hell? Need higher decks. Okay. All right. We're gonna take a second. I'm gonna have a little sip of my drink real quick. Oh. You know what? Sure. I'll go smooch a Rav. I'll go smooch a Rav. Okay. Oh, Mr. Small Rav. Hello from YouTube. I see, I see. Oh, Rav guy, we're really in it now. We're really in it now, little bud. Let's see, so I could totally jump. Ow! Ow! Jeez, I was taking in the view. I'm a fake masochist? How dare! How dare! I enjoy pain. In certain contexts. I'll have you know. It's just important that it's in certain contexts. If I break my leg falling off a building, do you think I'm going to orgasm on the spot? No! I'll probably cry. But if a beautiful woman did it, then yeah, I might get off. Oh my god. Getting scolded by Faye. Rude. Give me this axe.
Thank you, Kai.
There we go. There we go, that's what we're after. I have a weapon that isn't a broken straight sword. What if the stairs were a beautiful woman? Then she can do whatever she wants to me. I love beautiful women. And I think beautiful women can do what they want. Ow. Ow. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy there. Jesus. Hello. Ow. Ow. I don't like parrying with this shield. Does not feel good. You heard there's beautiful women in the fire down there. I gotta go get them. I gotta go. No, do you think I'm a fool? Do you think I'm a damnable fool? I know there aren't beautiful women in that fire. Ow. Ugh. Make a poll to see if I'm a fool. I think that would be rather foolish of me to do, because I know what you all would choose. So the real way to prove that I'm not a fool is to not make a poll on whether I'm a fool. Alright, what the hell do we got here? What the hell do we got here, huh? We got some tree branches. Gotta love some tree branches, you know? Gotta love climbing a tree. Oop. Beg your pardon. Let's try parrying. There we go. Okay. What? Huh? You want to walk me through that one, Dark Souls? You know, normally, if an enemy is going to blow something up, I don't know if you were aware of this. Normally, if an enemy's gonna do that, they'll be using a fire weapon, you see. A weapon that lights things on fire to ignite the flammable object. Normally, they would have a flaming weapon, you see. And then they would hit the explosive barrel and it would blow up. Normally, because you see, normally it doesn't ignite from literally just a metal object hitting it. Ow, fuck. Yeah, I guess I should just expect every enemy to do explosive shockwaves on every hit, huh? You know, that's egg on my face. Yeah, the barrels are filled with explosives. How were the explosives fucking ignited? Where was the fire? Where was the fire that ignited the explosives? See, if that fucker up there started throwing firebombs down, that I would get. Turtle Man hitting it with a hammer? Like, huh? Oh, hi, Pursuer. Oh, this game's gonna be real fun, huh? This game's gonna be a really good time, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. And my axe, me when I'm fucking Gimli. Me when I'm Legolas and I'm fucking Gimli. I'm taking him from behind. Because you know what? I think the elf twink should be the dom in this situation. I think the elf twink should be the fucking top right now. Am I having a fucking Lord of the Rings yaoi crash out right now? Maybe. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah, fuck. No. Okay, okay, okay. We're out here having a good time, aren't we? Oh, we're having a good time. Oh, I fucking love it here. I fucking love it here, you know? I'm having the most fun. Fucking die to my axe. Hi there. Hi. I'm just gonna put my shield up. I'm gonna walk around you. And then you're gonna die. You're just gonna die, okay? Okay. Where even was the guy who came up behind me there? Where even was he? Where did the bozo who ambushed me from behind come from? Couldn't tell ya. Alright. Come here. Oh, no, no, no. No hitting me allowed. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, sure. Yeah, let's both take a second, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Dark Souls 2. I think, I think, I think, I think maybe I need to, I don't know. I don't even know. That one was on me. I'll admit that one. I'll admit that one, okay? That was on me. Okay. Now, we gotta stop meeting like this. Oh. Are you... Well, shit. Well, now I feel kind of bad. I mean, I know I was... But, like, baby, come back. I didn't mean it like this. Back up we go. We go, we go, we go, we go. Okay, my lovely turtle friend. Oh, you figured it out. It's quite bad for me that you figured it out. I don't need you judging my beef jerky skin. Oh. I look like very old beef jerky, to be clear. This is not fresh jerky. Okay. Bye. If I go up there, will Pursuer show up again? Probably, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, is Twitch having fun? Is Twitch shitting itself? Okay. That's fine now? Okay. That's good. Oh, stay calm? No, fuck you. Ow. No. Girl, why are you skelly? Because I keep fucking dying. Did you know when you die 7 million times, you become a ghoul? It's true. I'm... Wow, I can really tell why Dark Souls 2 is such a beloved game. Dark Souls 2 is super fair and balanced, and is just really, really, like, kind to the player, and is really easy to get a hang of and to get to know. It really does a great job of easing you into things. It's a pinnacle of game design. You know, I should have just known that that chest would kill me. I should have just known that the smoke meant there was a trap in the chest and it would kill me. You see, I should have just known that the fucking non-flaming hammer would detonate the barrels. That's on me for thinking that a non-flaming weapon wouldn't detonate the fucking barrels. Oh, I'm running out of life gems. So that's fun. It's pretty neat, gotta say. Hey, Pursuer, are you up here? If I go up here, will you just show up and murder me? I hope so. It was really cool of you when you did it before, so. Stop dying on purpose? Okay. Okay, well, I'll just keep dying on accident then. I'll just keep dying on accident, if that's okay with you.
You would... Lovely times these are.
Y'all? This might be a hot take. This might be a smolderingly hot take. I don't think this game's very good. I don't think this is FromSoft's best work. I don't have the stats for that. Can I two-hand it? Be sick as hell if I could two-hand it. Can I two-hand you? Do I have the stats to two-hand you? Looks like I do. Let's try this. Let's go ahead and... Huh? Yeah, it's, certainly a video game. This might come as a surprise. Dark Souls 2 is one of the video games. Okay, watch this fucking strat. Come on, hit the barrel. Okay. I had a plan. I was thinking you'll hit the barrel, you'll deal a shit ton of damage to yourself, and I'll dodge away. But so the last part I didn't do right. Don't you fucking compare this shit to Funger. Don't compare this shit to Funger, alright? That's disrespectful to Funger. Funger is a game that will kill you a lot. But you can learn its systems and then understand it. Right? I've played Dark Souls games. I've now beaten Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 and its DLC, Bloodborne and its DLC, Elden Ring and most of its DLC. I've played Dark Souls games. I know the rules of Dark Souls games. I know the rules. I know the tricks they like to play. I know to check my corners when I'm entering a room. I know about explosive barrels and silly firebomb boys. I know all that. This is a little bit less kind. This is a little bit of nonsense, is what it is. It's not punishing you for poor decision making, or for, you know, poor spatial awareness so much as it is punishing you for daring to exist without knowing in advance that something will kill you. Fuck me. Like, there's a line, you know? There's a way to make one of these games challenging in a way that tests your skill and your spatial awareness and your planning. And then there's a way to make a game like this that just throws a shit ton of guys at you. And makes a bunch of nonsense traps that you don't really have an easy way of anticipating. And says, have fun dying to it.
Hello there.
Hi.
Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate.
Hi, Pate.
I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind.
Does it now?
I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption.
Well, so should I have not gotten Scholar of the First Sin?
I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this one.
Well, I don't really want to go in there and get patches right now. I'm already going through enough, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. Hello, everyone. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's take a breather. Take a... I want to get to, like, a boss. I was hoping to do that today. I'm out of heals. I'm out of heals. I can't buy any more either. I keep going. I guess I could do this. I have some of these. Let's buy some life gems. Oh my god. Oh, you only sell 10 total. Okay, great. She only sells 10 total, so if I keep dying here, I'm simply fucked. Understood. Have a nice day. There's one fuck up. Okay. No, we're so fine, y'all. It's so totally fine. I'm super okay with events as they're currently transpiring. Okay, turtle. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. I'll give it a few streams at least. Alright? I'll give it a few streams. But like, this does kinda blow. Which direction is progression? Do I have to get past these crossbow guys? Or ballista guys, I guess. Oh, wow. There I go. Barrel room? Okay. Okay. This game is considered an acquired taste. We wouldn't think less of you. I knew what I was getting into. I knew what I was getting into. I am determined to beat every single Souls game. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. A lesson's been learned. Okay? I can't go with something fun or outside the norm for me. I can't do it. If I'm going to beat this game, I need to play with what's comfortable. And currently, that is sword and board. And it will be spells. Okay? As soon as I get the ability to cast spells, I'm going to be casting a lot of those. But babes, we are locking in. Okay? We're gonna fucking do it. By my honor, we're gonna fucking do it. This nonsense will not be the death of me. Well, I had my shield up, I'll have you know, but that's fair. You did slam down on me very hard with a large rock. So, it is about time for me to lock the fuck in and not fall off that. See, we're learning. We're growing. This is what they call character development. This is what they call me getting my ass beat. Son of a bitch. And this is called something I should have done a while ago. Goodbye. Alright. There, Oro. Yep, there's someone with firebombs. Hello. I am so ghouled up. Okay, that looks awful. That's locked. Great. Did stream freeze, everyone? Just Bird Girl? Alright. Life gem. Oh, my beloved life gems. 教えて教えてよこの世界を What? Oh. Oh, hello. The two of us once again, huh? It's always the two of us, isn't it? Black. Oh, Turtle Knight. Oh, Turtle Knight. Alright, you know what? Turtle Knight, I'm beginning to understand. Turtle Knight gets me. Oh, Bird. Motherfucker! Of course you would, Dark Souls 2. Of course you would! Right. I need to expect the most egregious of bullshit. That is the only way I will survive. We're still on 10, motherfucker! I'm alive! Sorry for my... I'm sorry if that reads as hostile at all. But I'm... Shortcut, 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 shortcut. I recognize this gate. Shortcut, 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 shortcut. Shortcut. Oh, shortcut. Let's see. You sell spells. That's pretty cool of you. I'll take... Oh, no, I should take the healing items. I don't have a spell catalyst. Or the stats for it. Life gems. Gimme. Yes. Yes! Let's see. I can burn a human effigy to do that. I'll hold off on that for now. I'm going to continue until either my next death or next checkpoint. Alright? I do have to swing by the pharmacy, so I can't go too far over time today. Gotta pick up my girl juice. Bam, chop, done. We're in it. My lovelies, we are fucking in it. Elevator. They call me the ghastly creature. Okay. Fog wall. Is this the last giant through here? Is this the first boss? Have we made it to the first fucking boss? That looks like the first goddamn boss to me. That looks like the first goddamn boss to me. Ahem. Smash. Hello there. Okay, you hit pretty hard. Good to know. Good to know. Duly noted. I should be using my Estus before my life gems. Oh, you ripped off your arm. Shit. Motherfucker! Why can you come in here? No! Let me just go get my souls back real quick. Oh. Let me just go get my souls back. Oh my god, Dark Souls 2. I saw him chasing me before the boss cutscene too, but historically, you see, in the majority of these games, the enemies don't enter the boss arena. Once you're in, they won't fucking follow you. Hi. You're a sick bastard. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, I got a key. I assume I take that key back to Majula, and that will open a new area I can travel to. Right? Or there's a door somewhere. I need to go back to Majula. I need to go back to Majula to level up, because I do not want to lose these souls. The key is for this castle? Okay. No, 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 no. Why is there Turtle Man? Why was Turtle Knight there? Why the fuck was Turtle Knight there? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, y'all. Thanks for the sub, Eventful Horizon. Thank you for becoming a fairy. We're gonna have a good time here, aren't we, my lovelies? We're gonna have a great time in this game. So,
Bearer of the curse.
yeah, what's up?
Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls.
Will do, boss.
Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this
Oh,
land
thank you, Dark
swallow
Firebird.
whole, as it has so many others.
So, here's the question. I know ADP is a necessity. How much ADP do I need to get decent roll frames? Genuine question. How much do I need in order to not get fucked? I'm Googling right now. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Ahem. ADP. There we have it. That's our first Dark Souls 2 stream. I hope you're all looking forward to more of this bullshit. I hope you're all looking forward to it. It's gonna be this way the whole time. So oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All things considered, I did enjoy myself today. At the same time, ugh. At the same time, ah. I am going to be broken. By the end of today, but by the end of this series, I'm going to be most unwell. Let's see, let's see. Where are we thinking of going today? Where are we going today? You know what? Sure. There's apparently a Wobble Dog stream going on. I see Wobble Dogs. I see hashtag LGBT, hashtag trans rights. I see a dear VTuber. That sounds good to me. Let's see what Prongle's art is like, shall we? Shall we, my lovelies? Let's go say hello. I'll be raiding us out in about 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go.